Hey guys, what's going on? It's your boy, Underground Geek, doing a car video. I hadn't done one in a while, and I thought it'd be good to do one of these. I don't know if I've ever done one, actually. I've done car videos where I've talked, but then I would record it after the fact. But anyway, let's talk about a book here. It's Batman issue number 39. I hate this cover. I hate it. I have the Oliver Copiel cover coming. I like it a lot better because he can draw. This is just 3D model stuff. Like, this is not anything impressive to me. But it's issue number 39, Revealed the Secret of the Eternal Vow. And so everybody was kind of talking kind of controversial about this because this was supposed to be the issue that, like, Batman may be possibly cheating on Catwoman with Wonder Woman. So I was like, ooh, please don't do this to me, Tom King, because if you do this, I'm never going to forgive you. So Tom King did the script. Joelle Jones did the interiors. Joelle Jones is quickly becoming one of my favorite artists. She is very good at doing detail work. She does another book called Lady Killer, and I need to check that out, but I'm going to order the trade on those. Now, we start out with Gordon here. He sees the bat signal. He goes out to check to see who's using it, and it's Wonder Woman. Very good art right here. Look, they even do the reflection in the rain of the bat signal and Wonder Woman. See if I can get a better look here at the art. But look, she does very good at the detail on her costume. She even gives her the poofy hair, and that's one of my favorite parts about this Wonder Woman is her poofy hair. Like, here's another shot right here. Look at that. I love that. Any woman would love to have hair like that, and I would love to touch it. Just saying. So, anyway, she's waiting for Batman, and when Batman gets there, she tells him that the Gentleman is waiting. Now, the Gentleman is a guy that pretty much keeps demons from getting into our realm. And he fights the demons everlasting, kind of like Thor when they fight all the people trying to get into Asgard, and then you have a day, like you have the day where Odinson is sleeping. That's when everybody attacks. They have to fend him off till Odinson wakes back up. It's kind of like that, but the opposite. He's fighting all the time when they're trying to come through. And then every now and then he gets a little bit of a reprieve. And Batman and Wonder Woman said they would give him that reprieve. Well, now he has called them on that favor. He wants to take a break. Now, if you'll notice, there's a couple of scenes here when she draws Wonder Woman, it almost looks like Gal Gadot a little bit. If you'll check that out. And so the Gentleman asks for their help. Wonder Woman's pretty much sitting on her own. We get Batman with some cool armor. Look at that. Would you just look at it? That is pretty cool armor right there. Catwoman says it looks ridiculous. And here's the thing. Tom King is very clever about setting up things in relationships. Okay. Very much like in a relationship, she says it looks ridiculous. Okay. He is sacrificing himself to fight for a bigger cause against demons now. Demons. Not regular fighters, demons. And Catwoman says he looks ridiculous. Okay. But Wonder Woman says at first that he looks kind of ridiculous. But then when they're fighting, she makes the note of maybe it is the pointy ears. They work well with the cutting, but I think, Batman, you are looking very nice. Okay. It's the little things like that. But we get this huge page right here, which is awesome. He's cutting the head off a dragon. I mean, this is amazing. This is almost like Dark Knight's Metal. Gentleman goes to visit Earth. Wonder Woman is going to be his guide while he's there. And at first that kind of bothered me because I was like, oh man, you're pitting both of these. Like, she's hanging out with this dude now. Batman's hanging out with Catwoman or with Wonder Woman. What's going to happen? Like, this really worries me relationship-wise. And then we get to the point to where Wonder Woman is sitting here bathing. She's getting the blood off of her, and she does something. She talks about something very important here. She says, you miss her, don't you? Yes, you must, I think, however long it's been. How can you not miss her? You love her. You will marry her. And here you are, without her, with me. So then Batman's sitting there struggling. She laughs at him a little bit and then helps him out. I didn't watch this last night. This looked like garbage, so I'm probably not going to watch that. Tell me what you think about it in the comments, Black Lightning. Tell me if you thought it was good or not. I'm probably not going to watch it. But Catwoman's having a conversation with the gentleman. Not really worried about that. She does look very cute right here, though. They remembered to draw the cat eyes on her, and I think that's very important. Or she does. Joelle Jones does. So then we get another point here where she's talking to Batman again, and it's been a long time there. He's shaving, so obviously it's been a while. They've been there a while. Then we get some more conversation with Catwoman and Gentleman. That's not really important. But then we have some fighting going on here again with Batman and Wonder Woman again. They've been fighting for a long time now. Now, here's the thing about this realm. This is what I forgot to mention. This realm takes your powers away. So she's pretty much mortal. That's why Batman's there, not someone like Superman. Because it doesn't matter. It matters about your fighting ability, not about your strength. And Batman's fighting ability is like unquestioned. So then we get to the point here where they're talking, and Catwoman and Gentleman are talking about it, and then also Batman and Wonder Woman are talking about it. The way this realm works is time moves very quickly, but you don't age. Okay? It moves a lot quicker than your reality, but you don't age. So time would be flying here. They've only been gone a couple of hours, but here they've been here 10 years. So think about that. He's been without Catwoman for 10 years at this point. Fighting monsters every day mercilessly over and over again. So now they're at this point where they're talking. And they're getting a little low. They're getting a little low in their life right now. She says, "We have tried. We must concede. We cannot open the gate without Gentleman. And he does not come." He said, "Yeah. You know, Batman does not talk very much." She said, "So perhaps then this is everything, all of our life." He said, "The hordes are everlasting." She said, "And all we have forever is you and me." He says, "Yeah." And then she says, "You know, even without the pointy ears, you do not look so bad." Then he says, "Yeah? And it's like, oh no. No, you don't, Tom King. No, you don't. Don't you ruin this for me. Bat and Cat have to get married. Don't you ruin this." Now, this is a cliffhanger for a reason on that moment. I don't think he's going to kiss her. I think something's going to happen. And, you know, they're going to go back to their time. But I don't know how it's going to affect the relationship, because now he's been away from her for 10 years. He's going to have to, like, either one or two things is going to happen. Either he's going to see her and it's going to flood all over him all over again, and he's going to miss her and know that he needs to be with her. Or it's going to be 10 years, he's going to have to say, "Look, I need some distance, you know. I need to get to know you again." And that's a very, very unique dynamic that Tom King has set up here all of a sudden, because now you have this extra stress. And he's with this beautiful woman. He's with Wonder Woman, one of the most beautiful characters. She's a warrior. She understands him. And like I said before, you had those little telltale signs in the story. Like, he was very clever about setting this up relationship-wise, where Catwoman was saying these little things here and there about him, but yet Wonder Woman was always talking good about him. You know, little things like that. And they have a questionable conversation right here. Gentleman says, "You're to marry Batman?" And she says, "Yes." And he said, "Why would you marry a man if you can only hope that he is good?" And she just stares at him. And she says, "Come on, you don't have that much time. Let's go." And it's like, you know. But at the same time, now she could be thinking one of two things. Either she could be questioning that he's a good man, or she could be questioning that she is a good woman. Because you got to think about this. He doesn't know she's a supervillain. Like, this is a supervillain right here. She's changed her ways because they're getting to that point in their life where they want to have a relationship. And she realizes that Batman is that one to her. But, you know, a year ago, she was beating up good guys and, like, pounding Robin in the ground. So, but yeah, we got some really good art in this. Joelle Jones is very good. She did, like, Batman, I think, like 34. And Batman 34 had the Nightmare Batman in it, and I loved it. But I love this Wonder Woman. She looks great. even from a distance. Really good job on Gordon there. Look at the age. It's hard to draw people old, okay? I don't know if you realize this, but it's hard for an artist to draw a person to look old. And that may sound stupid, but when you try to draw somebody old, a lot of times what you'll come out with is you'll come out with this really young looking body and like a goofy old looking face. But she managed to draw the best of both worlds. This looks like an old grungy cop. I like it. And then she draws Batman there. Got some good shots of him, good shots of Wonder Woman. Can't say enough about that. She even is good at drawing monsters. Because look at those monsters. That's something that a lot of women can't do because it's just not their thing. But Joelle Jones can. She's good at drawing Catwoman. She could do a little bit more on Catwoman, though. She's a little bit too slim for my liking. She's still cute, though. Draws good with Batman's armor. Look at her with the hair. She is so good at drawing hair. I know it's, you know, you might say, well, it's a big deal. She's a woman, but look at that. The motion on the face. It's very good. I mean, it almost looks like a photograph. It's so good. And like I've said earlier before, if you have seen Joelle Jones and you look at the way she draws a woman, you can tell that she's drawing herself. Because the jawline and the eyes looks a lot like her. So she's probably using her face for self-reference, which is pretty smart. It makes you wonder who she's using the Batman for the reference, like who she's looking at for Batman. It's really cool though. I like that armor. It's pretty awesome. Where did you get that? Where did you get that armor at? But he's Batman, you know, so whatever. But I hope you guys like this. I tried to be very descriptive in my car video. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'm going to be doing some more videos. I'm going to be doing some books that like some different books. Like everybody has these books and everybody talks about them, but I want to do some different books and let you know about other books that are out there like Spider-Man, Family Business, and things like that. But all right, guys, I'll talk to you later. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Underground Geek out.